Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a pick a card reading, and today we're going to see do they miss you. So they is whoever is on your mind, whether it be romantic, platonic, whatever else, like an ex-partner or somebody that's away on a trip currently, a former friend, a coworker, whoever, right? So with that being said, before I begin this, I'm just going to explain it. This is deck 1, this is deck 2, this is deck 3, and then this is the Oracle deck I chose to go with all of them, right? So there'll be like 2 or 3 messages coming from this one, and I think it'll be like maybe as like advice or whatnot, but we'll see, all right? So with that being said, I'm going to get started. So right now, this is for those of you that chose pile 1, right? Again, this is whoever is on your mind. We're going to see, like, does that person miss you, right? My guys and ancestors that will protect me. So for those who chose deck 1, for those who chose this deck, when it comes to whoever is on their mind, does that person miss them? Does that person miss them? Do they miss them? Does that person miss whoever chose deck 1? Do they? Cross out, please. 2, 3. Justice. King of Cups. I get that they think about you sometimes. Page of Wands. The Hermit. I see here. Whoever it is, I'm picking up, this is somebody that you haven't seen or spoke to in a long time. Page of Wands, when we talk about age, Page of Wands goes from infancy to somebody that's in their very early 20s. And then you have King of Cups, which is a much more mature person. Perhaps somebody in their like very late 20s, but like usually like 30s to 40s and whatnot, or somebody that seems to be very mild manner. But it feels like this is somebody that is definitely from your past, somebody that you've known ever since you were a kid. That type of thing here, that both of you have grown, both mentally and physically. I think that they do think about you from time to time, as well as with the Page of Wands. That does let me know that this person, for some of you, may have been very immature towards you. Let's see here, the High Priestess, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, 3 of Wands. Okay, so with the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like intuitively you knew this person was interested in you, or you knew that they wanted to talk to you at some point and have like, offer something. Now, Page of Pentacles isn't necessarily romantic. Page of Pentacles is more so like an offer for friendship, or to maybe like extend an olive branch. And then you have here the Emperor. I do get that this person does, again, they do think about you from time to time. But again, you guys are like so far removed, more than likely, especially by distance with the 3 of Wands. So this person does think about you, at least. But again, does this person miss those who chose this pile? Does this person miss them? First off, please. 2, 3. The Fool, sometimes. Mind you, I'm reading intuitively. The Fool, Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. They think of what could have been, but not in a remorseful, guilty type of way. It's just more so of like, I feel like this person thinks about you during their quiet moments. Again, this is somebody that you were definitely around when you were younger. Somebody that you had fun with. They kind of wonder at times, like, what would have happened had I done this or had I done that? Queen of Swords. Sorry, I don't know what that was. 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords. And I get that at times, sometimes like you guys are definitely in your head and anxious about this person, especially like if you cut them off. So with that being said, let's see here. 2 or 3 cards when it comes to this situation. 2 or 3 cards. Easy does it. So it says here, stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. Let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Okay, so I mean, the main energy here is control. Some of you may have wanted to control the outcome, or it's basically saying like whatever anxiety or like burdensome feeling you have about this situation or about this person, they're wanting you to kind of like drop it. And then lastly, yeah, spiritual teacher. And intuitively, this talks about the need to really tend to your wounds, as well as like your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Also, another thing I get, some of you may get a lot of signs about this person, like a lot of signs and synchronicities. They're telling you like not to necessarily ignore it, but don't let it control your day. And at the bottom is your desire is within reach. For those of you that have kids, they want you to focus on your children, as well as the main message here is have faith as everything is working in your favor here. So the other thing I get too, at least like when it comes to these three cards, I'm gonna move this down. If you were worried about how things may have gone down between this person, I feel like for some of you, there is something coming up to where maybe you're able to like at least fix things and apologize, or maybe this person is here. Even if it was just something as simple as like just wanting to see them again. But that's what I get. So pretty interesting. But the main thing here is I feel like sometimes this person misses you. Other times they do, you know, think about you, think about the past, because I do get the energy of you definitely did have fun with this person in your younger years. But some of you may wonder if you ruined it too. So there goes that. So that's it for those of you that chose pile 1. Now I'm going to go to pile 2. As well as I'm also going to put down below what decks I've used. This one, I forget what it's called, but you can get it at Books A Million or Barnes and Nobles if you live near any of them. Let's see here. So again, this is for those of you, now this is for those of you that chose pile 2. This is the Santa Muerte deck. I have the box somewhere. Yeah, this Santa Muerte deck here. This is something that I got off of Amazon. So let's see. To my guides and ancestors that love protect me. So for those who chose pile 2, whoever is on their mind when it comes to like wondering if a particular person misses them, whoever's on their mind, does that person miss those who chose pile 2? Does this person miss them? Do they miss them? Do they miss them? Cross out, please. 2, 3. 2, 3 here. Let's see. Does this person miss you? King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Temperance. Energetically speaking, well, intuitively speaking, I'm getting a yes. But this person has a good poker face. They may seem like whatever disappointing situation may have occurred or whatever loss, they may seem unfazed by it, but they do think about it. I feel like they try to ignore the feeling of anything, may try to numb it. 7 of Swords is here. They still have feelings too. 4 of Cups. And to a certain extent may feel kind of heartbroken about things. And then you have here the Hierophant. For some of you, you were with this person like in an actual relationship with them. Others, this could have been family, because the Hierophant is also family here. But I feel like whoever this is, whoever I'm picking up for those of you that chose this deck, they hide it. They definitely hide it. They put on, you know, a brave face. They put on a smile and let that be that. They definitely hide it for sure. Especially here with the 7 of Swords. And then you have here the Emperor. They may sit back, act like, you know, they're the big guy or whatever else, but no, they're lying to themselves. Tell me about 7 of Swords. Press out, please. 2, 3. The Moon. Again, hidden energy. They do think of you. They do miss you. As well as, Queen of Cups is here too. I thought there was King of Cups, but either way, it's the same energy. And with the Queen of Cups, this also let me know, I don't know if they have like a water sign. They're with a water sign or whatnot. What's Queen of Cups here? 2, 3. Page of Swords. This lets me know that they look the other way. They may like kind of like cut whatever images of you in their mind out. They may have cut you off, blocked you, whatever else, but no, this person's hiding it. I think they do miss you. Tell me about King of Swords, 2, 3. His King of Swords, in this case, would talk about somebody that's cold and detached. Yeah, the Hermit. Again, they're hiding it. They're fucking hiding it. They're hiding it. In the deepest, darkest depths of themselves, they are hiding it. Tell me more. Tell me more. Cross out, please, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. Things may have ended painfully, or that's just kind of like how they put it to themselves, so that way it didn't have to, like, you know, affect them. 9 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. I wonder if this person is just like, I'm such an idiot. But with the 9 of Swords here, they are very bothered about things, or anxious. Tell me about Page of Pentacles, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. They still carry this on them, even if they're in a connection right now. Tell me 10 of Swords, 2, 3. Yeah, the Empress. And the Emperor was at the bottom of the deck. Tell me the Empress, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. Yeah, not the need, but like moving on from this. I think for some of you, you definitely were that person for them. Why is this person hiding that they miss whoever chose this? Why are they hiding that they miss them? First off, please, 2, 3. The World. To move on, or some of you have moved on. 5 of Swords. Oh, 5 of Swords. 4 of Wands. They know they fucked up. They may have fucked up real bad too. Yeah, and then the Sun. For some of you, this is a Leo. They fucked up. They also don't want to give themselves false hope. You did definitely make this person happy though. It's about the World, 2, 3. The Tower. Yeah, because things may have definitely fell apart. And maybe for some of you, this person doesn't really want to admit that to themselves. Some of the 4 of Wands, 2, 3. Knight of Cups. I see here. This person didn't show up the way that they needed to. And then 9 of Cups is here too. So 4 of Wands and Knight of Cups, I mean, this talks about a good relationship that's going steady, especially when you keep emotionally investing in it. Oh, wait, no. Here's exactly what it is. My bad. They should have been like this 4 of Wands and this Knight of Cups, when in reality, they were just destructive. Knight of Cups may be selfish. 3 of Wands, King of Pentacles, thinking they had time, and then ended up getting themselves in a sticky situation with the Hangman here. So for those of you that chose this pile, this person definitely misses you. Now, whether or not they admit it to you or to anybody else, who knows, that's up in the air. I do get the sense that this person fucked up. They did not do things the way that they should have done them, is what I get to. But they hide it. They hide it very well. What else? Cards from here. More about the situation. Cross out, please. 1, 2, 3. Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. Okay. So maybe some of you, like, I don't know if this person's birthday is coming up, or your birthday is significant, or there's like a specific date. Even if it's like nobody's birthday, it could be like a specific date that something happened or did not happen. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. This let me know that you guys also let go of hope as well. But you finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Some of you may have even had a baby. And then assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you want to. And seeing like this fairy and their arms held out, some of you said no, or definitely stood your ground when it came to this person. And then, yeah, express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. So it's just more so of like this. Some of you may have been like, you know what, if you don't like me the way I am, then screw it, whatever else. But with express your individuality here, this could also be a message for them that they need to, you know, drop the pride and the ego and be honest with themselves and maybe with others and maybe with you, because they definitely missed out on a very spectacular person. So that's what I get there. But let me see more about birthday. What's with birthday? 2, 3. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open, and then your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So I feel like you guys definitely wish to have something for this person. Maybe it didn't happen. As well as maybe this is one of those people that try to make certain dates all about them when they shouldn't have. So that's one. But that's what I get. So again, for those of you that chose pile 2, this person definitely misses you. And whether or not they admit to it varies from person to person. I definitely wouldn't hold my breath for it. I'll just say that much. But that's what I get. Now onward to pile 3. All right, this is pile 3, as well as this is the Starlight deck, again, off of Amazon. My guys' ancestors that love protect me. So for those who chose pile 3, those have a person in mind for pile 3. Does that person miss them? I mean, for deck 3, for those who chose deck 3, does this person miss them? Does whoever they're thinking of, whoever's on their mind, does that person miss them? Does that person miss them? Cross off, please, 2, 3. Let's see. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Strength. 8 of Wands. I don't know if this is a pet. I think they do miss. I do think they do miss you. They do miss talking to you. Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. I don't know why I start off my readings all the way over there. Do they King of Swords, 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Star. I think they do to a certain extent, as well as I feel like this is somebody, whoever I'm picking up was somebody that with the King of Swords and 8 of Swords was honestly, I'm getting the words like a big meanie. This is somebody that had you in your head because I don't know if this person made you feel like you weren't good enough or they weren't emotional. But I feel like since then with the Queen of Cups and the Star card, you guys definitely have healed and have, you know, worked on yourselves, you know, more than likely even, you know, glowed up over time. This may have been somebody that you gave a lot to. Maybe for some of you, you want to see this person again, but at the same time, this person is associated with heartbreak. I got. Tell me about strength, 2, 3. Oh, I see here. And then with the with the strength card and the 8 of Wands, some of you kind of have to like tame a desire to kind of like check up on this person or talk to them because you're still upset. You have the Sun, and again, I'm getting a lot of Leo here. I feel like this is somebody that definitely did make you happy or that you were happy to be around. That you would have given anything to see or do, but this person hurt you. So again, does this person, whoever I'm picking up, does this person miss whoever chose deck 3? Does this person miss them? 2, 3, 2. 10 of Swords. Does this person miss them? Cross out, please. 2, 3. 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Hangman. Honestly, probably not. I also feel like they try to ignore the amount of stress and strain that they put on you. Now, for some of you, I also get here that this person may have changed their behavior and do want to see you. So it all really depends. 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Justice. I'll say this much. This person is kind of like cocky and very concerned about their image. Right now, they're focused on getting attention and quote unquote winning. But with the Ace of Cups here, they're letting you know that you will have your own wins, especially when it comes to love. And with the Justice card, I don't think there's really any need to worry about this person because they are going to get karma for whatever they might have done to you. Yeah, Knight of Wands, because this person is somebody that does not think, they just do. Pretty obnoxious, don't care. Tell me about Justice, 2, 3. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So it's like this person will get theirs, but you will also get yours in terms of you'll have good changes happening in your life. Tell me more. Stop, please. 2, 3. Yeah, 7 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Yep. As well as this person in general, this just may be who they are. This person is somebody that was pretty deceptive. Page of Pentacles and Six of Cups. Tell me about Page of Pentacles, 2, 3. An opportunist, definitely. 2 of Pentacles. Tell me about 2 of Pentacles, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. As well as you rose above it. To my 6 of Cups, 2, 3. 2 of Cups, I see here. I feel like also in your own time, you definitely will find somebody that's suitable. But then I have here the Moon. I feel like their subconscious does bring you up. So for some of you, this person does, and for others, they don't. But either way around, I'm getting the energy of a very cocky, egotistical individual here. That some of you still may be upset at. But they are letting you know that either way, you guys will definitely get, you know, blessed in the end. So there's really no need to worry. Tell me more about this situation. Tell me more. Stop, please, 2, 3. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. So it's letting you know that you will heal from this, regardless of how this person may feel. I would say don't look to this individual to validate your feelings in terms of like looking to them to apologize or to admit things or give you the time of day. Yeah, spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. So sometime like during the springtime or whatnot, things will begin to definitely feel brand new, and you guys will definitely have some manifestations, you know, unfolding, as well as with the spring. This also talks about internal spring. So honestly, it's like, you know, you guys will definitely get better. And then everything's okay. Yeah, don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way here. So if you're worried about this person still, or you're wondering like, could this ever be, you know, fixed with it, everything's okay here. Again, there's no need to worry. Like, again, like in the end, you will definitely come out on top. Yeah, new career, especially here. Like, your work focus is shifting in a positive, new and successful direction. So for some of you, you'll definitely, like, how would I say this? I'm sorry. Get better jobs. You have, you know, good job opportunities coming, as well as maybe something could happen to this person's job. Tell me about everything's okay. 2, 3. New career. And then love life. I feel like with the love life card here, yeah, the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So I feel like you guys will have better options coming towards you, as well as, again, what's with new career? 2, 3. Do some research. Oh, I see here. I'll say this much. If this person has like a good career, or that somehow boosts their identity or their ego or whatnot, do know that that could eventually fall down, as well as this person may not be as smart or do as much as they say that they do. However, you are somebody that studies, and you will definitely get further. And then at the bottom, at the bottom again, your desire is within reach here. So your personal goals are definitely gonna, you know, be completed, is what I will say. So that's what I get. But anyways, that is the end of this pick a card thing. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.